Alright, air signs, let's get your reading. Let's book an extension to delve deeper for what you cannot see, what you need to hear or know. DM, text, email me. Today I will be doing the drawing for the winner of the free reading that was gifted by a member. Shout out to Renee for gifting that. Also, make sure you guys purchase your Pink Predictions Oracle deck. It will be discontinued very soon. I do have one that is shipped out, or actually two to ship out this week. One will be on fast delivery because something happened with the shipping. I don't know. I'm looking for a new person to a new company to print my decks. I just don't like how they're doing it. So if you guys know of any other companies, let me know. DM me. I do have openings for the next 2 days for reading. So yeah, make sure you guys book, subscribe, follow, do all that good stuff. Let's get into it. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do you need to know? Y'all know we never get reversals with this big deck. 4 of Wands in reverse. Are you feeling mentally unstable, or is your living conditions unstable? Is someone mentally unstable? Air sign. You may be calling judgment on someone. Someone could be going through a cycle or like a rebirth. What is going on with you? Whatever this is, if someone was going through this in the past, they're coming out of this and moving ahead into an expansive energy. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. One more, please, and thanks for air signs. Extra hard work or responsibility. What you don't see is a new beginning. This is showing itself. The Tower. This is a sudden change, realization, or something chaotic. But the end of the whole message is the Ace of Cups, which is either a new beginning, where someone is moving from an unstable energy, going through a cycle, looking ahead. Things are working out. Like this is like expansion, and which is like increasing something or some type of momentum. But it's gonna be, I heard costly. So this is someone being dedicated, putting the work in, which is gonna lead to an Ace of Cups. If you're dealing with someone and they're going through something like this, be patient with this person because they're not understanding what's going on. I'm talking to someone that's spiritual, dealing with someone that doesn't understand spirituality. Okay? No disrespect, but I like to call them duds. It's not a shot or anything, but this is like someone that it kind of goes through life with kind of like blindfolds on. Okay? Gemini energy showing up with taking a gamble. Someone could have a gambling addiction or like to shoot dice, but this is a risk that someone is going to take. This could be someone that you're dealing with. You were sent to this person to make them see something. This could be bringing them to spirituality or to kind of like be, remember I said something about this person walking through life with like blinders on. It's kind of like you're like this person's guide in a sense, okay? This person may say some things that may put you in a state where you feel like you don't have to take this. And y'all know how I feel about, or I don't like when people say I feel, because feelings are not facts unless you are asked. You may say something about you knowing your work. Just be patient with this person. Luck is on your side. Spirit is saying you got good news coming in. This person is going through a cycle. I just heard washed and folded. I don't know, maybe you need to do laundry, or you're doing laundry as you're listening to this, or something about dirty laundry maybe coming out. I don't know. I know collective readings are like unseasoned readings. You got a new beginning. What did I tell you? Something about spring. This could even be during springtime. something about arguments and conflict. You're not understanding one another in this present moment. Okay? Signs and synchronicities, messages and symbols, divine clues. Spirit is trying to tell you to pay attention. It is 9:02 on the clock. That is 11. When I see the Four of Wands, I think of 11:11. So maybe seeing 11:11 or 1 something. Okay? Or maybe the two are becoming one. But you need to stay focused. Let this person close out their cycle. Go through their cycle. Just be patient with them. Show me this Three of Wands. Okay? You may be getting an apology after this. Be mindful of the words that you say to this person, or what they say to you. You know, this person does not mean it. This is the energy I'm picking up. This person is not understanding what they're going through. Some of you, this could even be your children. Okay? You may feel frozen or left out in the cold. Some of you, like I said, you may be dealing with an earth sign. That gives me Five of Pentacles energy. Some of you may be moving into a cold climate, or maybe getting cold where you're at, or maybe you feel frozen, left out in the cold, because this person's not really speaking or telling you what's going on. Okay, it's about to pay off. I told you, be very patient. What's this 10 of Wands here, please? This person is really, really trying. Be mindful of other people getting into your business. This person may even get clarity about someone that has way too much to say about what's going on between you and them. They may be making a choice, or you may tell this person to make a choice. Some of you could be dealing with someone where it's a blended family dynamic and their children may have too much to say. Be mindful. Sometimes we have to bite our tongue to get our way. Unless you're a practitioner and you know how to work them. No, I'm just playing. But yes, be very mindful, okay? This Ace of Cups, this is healing and self-care, clarifying it. So this person, you're going to be pouring into this person, or they may be starting to pour into themselves. Some of you, this person could be blocking someone or going silent with someone that may be kind of intruding. What did I tell you? I need space. They may feel like this person is impeding on their boundaries, but you got a celebration ultimately. What you don't see coming is, can we talk? Celebration. There's jealousy following this. Some of you, this could be someone's ex, an ex-wife, ex-husband that may be trying to intrude. But your person, this is giving me like a love reading. They're gonna rule someone out. Look, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I told you. Following behind that is gaslighting. So there's someone that's trying to manipulate something in your dynamic. For some of you, the devil energy. You can't make this shit up. Someone does not have good intentions. Page of Cups. This is an apology coming. Queen of Wands. Five of I just told you, Five of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. This is a reunion. You're rebuilding with this person after going through a cycle of feeling left out in the cold. What is this? The devil. Someone is way too invested. The Death card in reverse is showing up. Okay, this is something about stagnation. Someone stuck in a cycle of darkness, even addiction. Told you, I picked up like someone could have a gambling addiction, or even drinking, smoking, drugs, sex, whatever. Yes, Seven of Cups is an addiction or an illusion here. But someone is coming out of this. Knight of Cups. This is a new experience. This is also about an offer. They may try to offer you something different, but what I see is this Nine of Swords. Someone could be born in 98. This Nine of Swords to the Eight of Swords is someone that wants them to hustle backwards, that's worried about this. They could even have a toxic friend group that likes for them to do these types of things. But Spirit saying this person is walking away, planning to walk away from them after closing out this cycle. Yep. You got a new beginning. The Queen of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. This person does love you and they want to offer you something, either sex. Page of Pentacles to the King of Wands. They're coming out of this more confident and planning